Okay, so my name is Kaleigh McCormack, and I am originally from Hickory, North Carolina, which is a small rural community an hour away from Charlotte. I had the opportunity and an amazing experience to work with Palmetto Health-USC Pediatric and Endocrinology group. Basically, they provide specialized treatment for children and youth between the ages of 0 to 18. And the treatment that they provided was care for individuals who were diagnosed with type 1 and type 2 diabetes, adrenal gland disorders, thyroid issues, you name it, they basically did it. But my role and my responsibility as a social work intern was basically to provide and meet the basic needs of individuals. And just to provide them resources in the community, and resources such as transportation, food access, insurance, social needs, addressing mental health concerns, and also just providing support for individuals mainly. My project kind of consisted on redefining and expanding the virtual, or a support group. I expanded it by making it virtual. So in order to do that, I created a group for the adolescents and their parents. Basically for the adolescents, it provided peer-to-peer support, relating people to their diagnosis, mental health, addressing those kind of concerns. For the parents, provided those resources in the community, like I mentioned before. Some of the lessons that I learned from it was that the implementation process is going to take time. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. Beginning of January, I thought implementing this project, it was going to be great. I was going to go in gun-ho, get it done, implemented, and it was just going to fly off the charts. But that's not what happened at all. What happened was I had a 25% interest rate, which is relatively good, but 0 people RSVP'd for the group. So the interest is definitely out there. It's just going to take time to act upon it, and that's something that I kind of had to realize. But some of the barriers that I kind of hit was I had to know the rules and regulations of HIPAA in order to provide that virtual support group. So I started out with Adobe Connect and just realized that I couldn't use that program. I also tried TheraLink, attempted to try TheraLink, but I ran into funding issues just because I'm a grad student and can't afford it by myself. So those were some of the major barriers, or the biggest barrier that I ran into. But it's a great idea, and I think that the next intern is going to do great with it. I think she's planning to expand on that idea. But that's kind of what my role and what I decided to do as far as implementing my project.